Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to another edition of I2I Live. It is Disney Trivia Night. I'm Kyle.
I'm Jessica.
And tonight's theme is?
D23. And we're here for it.
You almost messed that one up, didn't you?
I sure did. Because I was thinking, okay, Kyle's wearing Star Wars. It must be about Star Wars. No, it is D23 night. I came close to messing that up.
We are here to celebrate D23 2019 with you guys tonight. We're going to do some trivia about that as part of our themed questions. We'll also talk about right now, just while we wait for everybody to get here, just anything that's on your minds tonight, Disney-wise, life-wise. Jessica just passed a major test over here, so she's finally can breathe again.
I feel like I don't have to study again tonight. Like, my life is good. I hope y'all's lives are good.
It should be. We should
happy.
Go celebrate by going to Disney World, right?
Well, we are doing that in November.
Yeah, but it's that's like the holidays. You know, that's a different type of celebration there. So I think we should go now.
I think you should at least just take me out to dinner.
Have we not done that already? I feel like we did that already. No, have we not?
No,
All right, well, let's say hello to a few people that are in the chat tonight already. I saw a couple of you were already raring to go right there.
Man, yeah.
Chat. I know, like,
I'm loving reading these comments.
Mike
Everybody's
Wheeler,
so excited.
Disney Circus Girl, Pamela's here, Disney's Golden Boy, Daniel Halverson, our reigning champion for 2 weeks in a row, is here tonight. So, guys, you get to unseat him. So.
And he's back with the puns.
No, Daniel,
Making me happy.
I'm going to start deducting points for the puns.
I will start adding points. So let Kyle deduct. I'll add them. It's fine. We're going to be at a neutral zone.
Yes. That's pretty funny. Let's see. I'm trying to see what else everybody else is saying in the chat window tonight. Allie Rose is here. Good to see you. Is it quiet for anyone else, or is it just my audio? Well, we're actually... Let me double check and make sure this is swung the proper way. How does that sound any better? The little boom arm that you guys are seeing here is our microphone. It's trying to make sure that we get it. Is that, Allie, tell us if that's any better. We can always readjust a little bit if it's not.
Is your microphone plugged in?
It should be. It's this microphone
okay.
right
I just want to make sure.
Oh, you know what? Look at that. We can go a little bit higher. How's that? Everybody sing now. La, 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 la. No, you're not gonna sing?
We're not going to sing, but I'm here.
Yes. So hopefully that fixed it for you. I brought the volume up just a little bit. Let us know if it's any better or we need us to fix it a little bit tonight. So.
Did you see what Disney Circus Girl's thinking about?
I can't talk about it.
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure you saw that we're all thinking about Spider.
No, can't talk about it. Don't talk about it. No, don't. Folks, I've been saying it for years. Don't go watch the Sony Spider-Man films. I'm just saying. People looked at me, they judged me for not going to see Into the Spider-Verse, and lo and behold, look what happened. They got a little high horse, and they think they can do it again. No, they can't. Okay, I'm sorry. You sparked it, a little bit of angst in me there.
Well, I'm just going to start getting my page ready for the show.
And remember, you don't have to write everybody out at the beginning.
No, I know. I never do. I write them out as they answer a question.
I think you misunderstood me. We'll find out in a second on the first question. Daniel said congratulations to you. And
what kind of cry was that?
You
sounded like such a little 8-year-old girl.
Oh, wow. All right, so we're going to wait about another minute, really, because it just turned to 7:19, and then we'll get started tonight. Make sure you're smashing that like button, share it out with your friends on social media. We want to invite as many people as we can in here tonight. Now, I will tell you that I know a lot of the, especially part of the community that we've kind of grown in, the Disney YouTuber community. A lot of people like Mouse Talk and them, they are not on tonight after us. So we'll try to send you somewhere else. Resort TV 1, they're probably on tonight. So we'll try to send you there at the end of the broadcast tonight or somewhere else. We'll figure it out in a second. But they're all in Disney World right now, which we're super jealous.
So mean.
As part of the pass holder preview event for Galaxy's Edge. And then they're taking family trip. Disney Dan is down there. So luckily, guys, tonight you're not going to have to compete with any of those people. So this is a real good opportunity for you to get a leg up, especially if you're competing in our 6-month-long points that we usually do there. And I'll post the leaderboard for that in a second. Pamela says she likes my shirt.
I do too.
Your mother got it for me, right?
Nope, my brother.
Your brother got it for me, yes. That's right, because he got you all the Harry Potter ones.
Yeah.
Stupid Harry Potter. Anyway, Josh is moving, so RTV1 aren't on tonight. So no one else. So it's just us tonight. Everybody. That's why everybody needs to come on over here and hang out tonight. So I wasn't sure what everybody's schedules were in terms of the rest of the Disney YouTube universe. But
everybody's got a busy week.
It's just crazy right now. All right, we're not going to waste any more time. We're going to go with the people that we've got here right now. So you guys are going to get first crack at this stuff tonight. Disney theme tonight is D23. Now you may ask, how can we do a Disney theme night for D23? Because it hasn't happened yet. Well, there's some things, facts, and things that you might know. Maybe not. I don't know. Jessica probably doesn't know any of these.
I will not.
Jessica will not know any of these tonight, but that is our theme and our theme questions. I will remind you of the rules tonight. There's a scoring system for each game that we have, so each night. The individual scores are the first 3 correct answers. The first 3 to get them in on our end. Now, they may appear a little bit quicker on yours. First 3 correct ones that we see. Theme questions are worth 2. The random questions, which are the even questions, are worth 1. And then we might give random points every now and again. Jessica's always good for a cat point. Hint, hint, wink, wink.
Especially if it's a cat pun.
No, I will deduct points for cat puns tonight.
Your voice just like cracked when you said that. You were really stressed about that. Okay.
Here's a little bit of hint in terms of just to help you guys out. The order may appear differently on your screen in terms of the first 3 correct answers. Spelling doesn't matter as long as we can tell what you were trying to say. Specific answers may be required for certain questions, meaning like first and last names sometimes. And then you must attempt a question to receive the participation point as part of our overall scoring. So to make it a little bit easier, that is just the rules for the night game. Now, if you are competing, meaning everybody who, because we write your points down, are choosing to compete as part of our overall scoring for the 6 months that we're doing, these are the rules here. The 3 possible points to score per game. Participation point for trying to answer a question. If you score a point, you get a point. And then if you are the game winner, you get the 3rd possible point that will go on our leaderboard. And here is your leaderboard right now. Look at that. Daniel Halverson with a commanding lead of 13 points overall.
Let me just say, I am shocked.
We haven't seen Alex the last couple of nights. I have not put updates on social media. I've been kind of slacking on that end, so maybe that's what it is. But Alex was the one that was dominating for a while. But Daniel in the lead with 13 points, Pamela and D. Then Alex, Disney Time, Mouse Talk, Allie Rose, 8, Disney Fanatic, and Disney Circus Girl. If you don't see your name on this board, I will tell you it is very easy to make the top 10 here because y'all are all right behind them. So don't give up. And the winner of this at the end of the 6 months
will get a prize.
We'll get a prize at the end. Alex won last time.
Do you think if I was allowed to compete, do you think I'd be in the top 10?
Absolutely not. You would not be in there at all.
Okay. Well, now we know how you feel. Thank you.
Sony's going to kill Spidey's success. Disney's Golden Boy says 100%. I'm telling you, man. You and I are on the same wavelength right here. Yeah, Daniel, you're that far ahead. So I would say Daniel and then D and Pamela are great testaments to how you can win this game even without winning the game. Now, Daniel's got his lead because he's won like the last 2 times in a row. But Pamela and D haven't won a game yet, but they have showed up almost every single night, and that's why they're tied for second. So as long as you show up and attempt to answer a point, you're going to be in the running the entire 6 months that we're doing
this. As long as you
this.
attempt a question, you get a point.
Exactly. But, I mean, you get 2 points each time. That should just keep you one behind the leaders kind of
2
each night.
points? How do you get 2 points?
Anyway, I don't know. It's all making sense up here.
I'm glad it makes sense to you because I'm with them. It doesn't make sense, but a point's a point, so we'll count it.
Anyway, let's get started with Disney Trivia Night tonight. And as always, smash the like button. Share it out on social media. Let's do this right now. Your first theme question tonight, worth 2 points for D23 night, is such. Counting 2019, how many D23 Expos have there been so far?
There's Alex.
Alex is here. His ears must have been burning. That's what's going on. Counting 2019, how many D23 Expos have there been so far?
Is there a reason that you have the answers up tonight?
Were you looking over there?
Well, they just kind of like flew in my mind, so you don't normally have the answers up.
Because I normally have them memorized, but some of this stuff I didn't know, so that's why I have them up. So just don't look over this way. How many D23s have there been? Wow, everybody is trying the same answer first, and it is incorrect. There have been a certain number of D23s, and we're not counting the overseas ones. We're just calling the official D23 Expo that happens so often. I have seen a correct answer. We need 2 more. Keep trying. Again, the best way to score these points is just to keep typing in things even if you don't know the answer, because that's your best opportunity to get one. 8's in the house, of course. He's ready to score points. And the first, let's see if they got him. I only got 2 right answers so far.
I think you've got 3.
Oh, that same person scored it or said it twice. We'll do another 10 seconds and see if anybody else wants to guess that. Maybe another 5, 4, 3, and there it is. The answer is 6. So Pamela, Allie Rose, and who else got it here? Where is 8 got it. They all get 2 points to start off the night. Very, very good, guys. 6.
Do you see what I did?
Yeah, you did.
I didn't write their names down until they answered a question.
We'll talk about it later. Never mind. It's a lot less stressful tonight since we didn't have like 1,000 people start.
Can I punch him?
Go ahead right now on cameras. Disney Circus Girl says 99. That's a lot of D23s.
I said 23. Obviously, I was wrong.
That wouldn't have been the worst answer in the world.
It was a terrible answer because it was wrong.
But at least it had some correlation there.
It did. It did.
Question 2 tonight. This is for 1 point. All the even questions are 1 point. Oh, there it goes. Which character will supposedly not be part of the MCU as of this week?
Look at me not ruining this.
Which character will supposedly not be part of the MCU as of this week? Well, you technically did because I was trying not to acknowledge that comment and you acknowledged it. So inadvertently, you ruined a question.
Are you ever going to let me win anything?
Which character will supposedly not be part of the MCU as of this week? You all should know this one. We've already technically mentioned him, and you should all be very upset like I am, because I am...
Don't tell us how to feel.
Just... Sony... And I'm like giving it away right now. All right, we got 3 correct answers right off the bat. I think you all know the answer. Spider-Man is the right answer. Allie Rose, 8, and Daniel Halverson all get 1 point. Very good, guys. Okay, quick aside. We're going to keep going with the trivia tonight. Is there anybody that's okay with Sony having full control? Because I don't want to be like mean to those people that are like, it's okay, I don't mind it. But is there anybody out there that's not mad like me? I mean, you don't. I guess you don't really care.
I don't know what it means. Like,
okay, essentially Disney and Sony. Okay,
let me rephrase. I know it means that Spider-Man's not going to be in the MCU.
Right, as of this moment.
I know it means that potentially there's not going to be another Spider-Man with Ned. And all
it just means that, no, well, Ned actually could still be there. Because he's not that, I don't think that character, I don't know, I'd have to look into the contract stuff.
Okay.
Essentially.
Why do I care? How about that?
Because Spider-Man has been built up as the beginning of the MCU, or the new beginning of the MCU, and now he's not even there. He's like the new Tony Stark, and he's gone.
So what you're saying is Spider-Man, like Disney had control over Spider-Man.
They've never had control over him. They had an agreement with Sony, who has control over him, to let them use him in their movies for a certain amount of movies. And now
okay, pause. Is this like how China has a monopoly on pandas, and we borrow pandas?
Yeah, kind of. I guess.
That I can understand.
Yeah, that's a good analogy there.
Okay.
Let's see. No, I'm not okay with it. Not really. I'm with you, Kyle. Pamela says I'm indifferent. Allie Rose says, well, let's not.
That's kind of me. I don't understand why it affects my life.
I hate this question. Golden Boy says, nothing but Disney's in the house, everybody. Everybody say hey to Nothing But Disney. We haven't seen you in a while, buddy. Good for you to be here. I'm okay. They finance the movies. They give Disney 5% of the box office plus 100 of the merchandise. Now Disney wants 50%. But they're the ones...
That's kind of greedy.
No, but they're the ones that have made the character into an actual hit.
That's kind of not wrong, too.
I'm just saying, you know, let's... Anyway, all right. Let's get back to the trivia questions tonight and not get too far down the rabbit hole there. Question number 3.
Yes, for
2 points. In what city is the 2019 D23 Expo being held? In what city is the 2019 D23 Expo being held?
Wasn't this on our poster?
Shh! So here's what's happened.
Sure is.
There were some people, there was one like trivia night where I made everything super hard for everybody. So now I've tried to like really, even if I make it like a difficult question, I try to really give you hints, whether it's the image we use, the way I phrase the question. So it makes you think, but at the same time, the answer is probably a lot easier than you think it is. All right.
I've already got 3.
Allie Rose, 8, and Daniel Halverson all have the correct answer. First 3 in.
My favorite is Disney Circus Girls autocorrect or whatever.
Los Angeles.
Yeah.
It's Anaheim is where it's located. It's the D23 where the hall is and all that kind of stuff. So that's where everybody is at right now. All of our people on YouTube are in Disney World right now, but everybody else who's a Disney person is in California right now in Anaheim.
Or we're in Georgia going to work and stuff.
Hey, Nothing But Disney, if you're really behind if you're talking about lag, make sure you change networks or just go away and come back. That's helped a lot of people over the last couple of years.
It's like somebody randomly walking their dog outside our yard. So
it is a neighborhood, honey. That's what.
It is a neighborhood, but I've never seen that dog before. I think they got a new dog.
Probably. This is a little puppy. He's kind of cute. All right.
Real cute, actually.
Question 4.
He's super not minding that owner.
Question 4. 1 point. What cartoon series began in 1929, forgot the N, with the Skeleton Dance? God, Kyle, he misspelled everything tonight. What cartoon series began in 1929 with the Skeleton Dance? Not Dane, dance. Get your life together, Kyle. Come on.
Do you not proofread these?
I do, but tonight was kind of crazy.
That's a little... Ooh, if you proofread that, I'm
concerned.
That
one got by me a little bit. Disney Circus Girl says, I have a major lag going on. Everyone's answering before I'm seeing it. Every question. So like I was telling Nothing But Disney, either come off your Wi-Fi or and if you have data on your phone, use that one. Change Wi-Fi networks. That's the best advice I can give you on that because it says we actually have a pretty good stream tonight thus far. So don't jinx it. No, don't quote me, but like I think it's not on our end tonight for the first time ever. So. All right, we got answers rolling in, and the first 3 correct ones were Allie Rose, 8, and Disney Circus Girl. They all get 1 point. The correct answer was Silly Symphonies. I did not know that was the very first one. You didn't know that?
Never heard
the
of that.
Silly Symphonies that it's like the equivalent of the Looney Tunes opening. Like da 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 da. That was like Looney Tunes came after that, but like
obviously.
Anyway,
that's cute though. I gotta Google it.
You need to. You've seen the Silly Symphonies, you'll recognize them.
I'm sure you're right, but I just can't figure it out.
Look what he wrote. I'm about to deduct a point from him right now. Heard the dogs that opened a pawn shop. I mean, his
If you had changed dogs to cats, I would have given you a point.
All right.
Amateur mistake.
All right. Question number 5 tonight. It's another theme question. For 2 points. How many days will the 2019 D23 Expo last? How many days will the 2019 D23 Expo last? You have that correct, honey. Good job.
On the poster.
Yes, it was. Don't tell them that right away.
People, we gotta help each other out.
Let them figure it out. I got it. Yes, the answer was in the image that we used tonight.
It's the only way I knew.
But, you would figure it's over a weekend. How many days?
Would I? No, I would have guessed 5.
I wish there were 5 days of D23. That would be awesome.
I'm just saying.
I do feel like they cram everything into it.
There's another person with another new dog. What is going on in our neighborhood? Not this many people have dogs.
Y'all, I don't know what's going on tonight with Jessica. Oh, Jacob Caccio's in the house. Good to see you, Jacob. Thanks for being here. First 3 correct answers are Allie Rose, 8, and Daniel Halverson. They all get 2 points. 3 is the correct answer. So tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday, the 23rd through the 25th is the correct answer. So everybody say hi to Jacob since he just got in here. We'll move on to question number 6 for 1 point. In what year did the Peoplemover close in Disneyland? In what year did the Peoplemover close in Disneyland? Now, this one I think y'all are going to have to do a lot of guessing on unless we have some Disneyland people in the house, which I wouldn't be surprised of. But yeah.
Is my answer correct?
No.
Am I close?
No, you're not even close.
Okay.
I'll give you guys a hint. It's not in this decade.
Is it in this millennium?
Jacob Cacho is not far off, actually. And I have seen a correct answer, 2 correct answers, and I'm assuming... Oh, she corrected it. That's right. Let's see. 3 correct answers that quick. I am shocked. I seriously didn't think people would know this one. Like, I just thought,
I'm guessing it's 1995?
It is 1995. The correct answer getters were Allie Rose, 8, and Disney Circus Girl. All of them getting 1 point tonight. Guys, I gotta admit, I am impressed. Know this?
And why did you know
Well,
this?
I mean, it's not like... I mean, that's kind of recent, so I guess...
1995?
It's in the last 2 decades. What?
It's 24 years ago.
25 years. I just thought people would know it was in the last century, but not know the actual date.
Last millennia.
Jacob says it never closed. Long live the Peoplemover. It lives in your hearts. And you can ride it in Disney World.
Why did it close in Disneyland?
Because I forget the reasons why.
Never mind. Basically, you could have just said, I don't know.
I know some reasons.
You just wanted to lie.
You know. Nothing but Disney says so close. 1963 is what he wrote. So close.
Maybe go back to math class?
No. All right, where are we on? 7?
7.
Question 7 for 2 points. What will Robert Downey Jr., Ming-Na Wen, and Hans Zimmer be named at the 2019 D23 Expo? What will Robert Downey Jr., Ming-Na Wen, and Hans Zimmer be named at the 2019 D23 Expo? I think a lot of people will know this one. Do you?
Not me.
Jessica wrote, awesome. Just awesome. Yes, they are all awesome for their contributions to Disney and Marvel.
Cool people.
But there is a specific title they will be given.
Is that the title?
And, yep, 3 correct answers already. So, Allie Rose, 8, and Jacob Cacho, they all get 2 points. Disney Legends are what they are going to be named. It's like, that's like the ultimate pinnacle of what you can read in Disney, like, fandom, is being a Disney legend. It's pretty cool.
That's what I am, guys.
Who is Robert Downey Jr.?
So he's an actor.
But, like, what does he play in Disney-wise?
Iron Man.
Okay, what does Ming-Na Wen play? Mulan. And she was in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. too. And then Hans Zimmer, do you know who that is?
Han Solo.
It's a composer. He's famous for a lot of Disney music, so there you go. There's a couple others, but, you know, we wanted to throw those in there because I figured everybody would recognize those for the most part, except for Jessica over here. But that's why she does this, so she can learn.
Through our eyes. His eyes are smart, mine are dumb.
Question 8 tonight for 1 point. Which actress from The Muppets just turned 45? Which actress from The Muppets just turned 45? I'm surprised you knew that. You must have seen this online this week. You cheated. You cheated. Y'all,
I didn't intentionally cheat.
She's cheating.
His answers were just like blaring in my face. So.
How do I need to figure out a way to like hide this from you somewhat, like over here. That way I can, in case I don't know it,
there you go.
Kind of cheat.
You can bring it up as you need it. I feel like you know most of
I
the
do,
answers,
but
Kyle.
I just want, especially the numbers wise.
So is this like a test? Like you made flashcards for yourself? And
it's kind of what it is.
Okay.
It's kind of what it is. All right, we got 3 correct answers rolling in already. Daniel Halverson, Disney Circus Girl, and Jacob Cacho. Is that right? Yep, Jacob Cacho. Because he wrote
Disney Circus Girl, Daniel Halverson,
and Jacob Cacho.
Okay.
There you go. Everybody there gets 1 point. Amy Adams was in The Muppets, and she's also been in Enchanted.
I also had no idea that she was in The Muppets.
Yeah, you've seen it. We watched it.
I?
Yes, you do. You just don't remember it now.
I forget a lot of things.
See, look,
Maybe
even Daniel says Giselle from Enchanted. We haven't watched that one yet.
No, we own it.
Do we?
Yeah.
Well, there's a sequel coming out, so we better get on
That's why we own it.
We got to get onto that thing there. All right, question 9, and then we'll do a score update. For 2 points, how many 2019 D23 let me rephrase this. Here's another mistake I made tonight. How many 2019 Disney Legend nominees will there be? How many 2019 Disney Legend nominees will there be at D23? Life's a struggle tonight, guys, apparently.
Actually, maybe this.
I thought I proofread these, but I didn't.
Am I right?
No, you are very far off.
Well, I guess the same thing Jacob did. So
I know Jacob's it's not the worst answer that you could have given. So I gave you 3. There's obviously more than that.
Right. I said 3 plus 20.
Keep going. A little bit higher than a lot of the answers I'm seeing. Not 23. That's the common. I have seen half the amount there are.
Yes.
I have seen half the amount there are. Not. Jessica said 23 first, and then she said 50. That is not the correct answer.
So if you've seen half, 23 plus 23 would be 46. I rounded it up to 50.
There's other numbers that have been guessed besides 23.
You make me want to punch you.
Double digits. Double digits.
50 is a double digit.
Double digits. Keep guessing, guys. Keep guessing.
This is ridiculous.
First,
guessing.
And I've seen 1 correct answer and 3 correct answers.
What's the correct answer?
12.
So 8, Daniel Halverson and Jacob.
Cacho all get 2 points. Very good, guys. 12 Disney legends being named. And I love now everybody's like just going down the list now. You can stop now, Daniel.
That's why I had to say it real quick.
12 Disney legends being named. Just
why 12? That is such a random number.
It's just I don't know if it's 12
so
every
I guess
year.
4 people. So if only 3 get the title.
No. They're all going to be named Disney legends. It's just they are the nominees. They just have to be inducted into it. The thing.
Okay.
They're all Disney legends after this one. But those are just 3 that I picked out that I thought everybody would know there. So Robert Downey Jr. is probably the big one there. James Earl Jones is another one too.
Who?
Jones. Question 10. We'll be halfway through. For 1 point, what is the name of the giant bird from Up? What is the name of the giant bird from Up? Daniel with 14,605,000. Was that the number from Doctor Strange telling us how many outcomes he's seen from Infinity War? If that's the case, that's pretty funny. What is the name from the giant bird from Up? Jessica even knew this one, even though she's terrified of birds.
I am terrified of birds.
When we get to meet, he's a walk-around character now at Disney World. You're gonna have to go take a picture with him.
Oh, I don't mind that. He's not a real bird. He can't fly and pluck my eyes
He's
out.
a real bird, dang it.
Okay.
Has anybody else out there seen Kevin in? Well, I just said the answer, but I think
wow,
it's Kevin.
Look at you ruining the whole show, Kyle. Get out. You just ruined everything.
Well,
the whole show is ruined. Oh my gosh, you were never allowed to say anything because you ruined it. Do I sound like you yet?
Oh man, sorry guys. We got 3 correct answers. There we go. Kevin is the correct answer, as I gave the answer to you. All these people get 1 point. 8, Allie Rose and Daniel Halverson. Very good, guys.
Way to go, you Kevin spoiler. Even I haven't done that.
Kevin.
You are just the absolute worst. I cannot believe it. The show is in the toilet. We're going to have to quit.
Daniel says it's his favorite Pixar film. I've heard that from a lot of people.
It's a good movie.
How about this? Does answer in the room while Jessica tallies up or I guess you're not going to tally them up. You're just going to read them off. I just would love to know who else considers their favorite film or top 5 Disney film. But what's our score update?
Fun fact, Kyle's never seen Up.
Shh, we weren't going to mention that.
He always makes fun of me for not having seen movies, and he hasn't seen Up, and Up is awesome. He didn't even know what the grape soda thing was, so.
Jacob says, I met Kevin, and she took all my chocolate. How does... I'm confused. It doesn't have hands. Did the helper take all the chocolate, or just... I don't know.
She used her beak.
But...
Okay, here's the score.
Okay, here's the score updates.
Daniel has 9 points. Pamela with 2 points. Disney Circus Girl with 3 points. 8 with 14 points. Allie Rose with 12 points. And Jacob with 5 points.
So 8's in the lead right now?
8 is currently in the lead.
Man, look at him. He's just flying out of nowhere. He's the guy to beat tonight.
Flying out of nowhere like Kevin.
Kevin can't fly. She can't fly. Whatever her name is. All right, question
her name
11.
Is Kevin.
Question number 11 for the night, and a theme question worth 2 points. What is the official D23 cosplay competition called? What is the official D23 cosplay competition called? Now, I don't want to make a prejudgment on the room, but I feel like this is a question not a lot of people are going to know. But you don't have to think too hard about it if you start thinking about cosplay, costume. Think about that. I like the blind spear said. Don't see the point. Oh my gosh. What is the D23 cosplay competition
Why do
called?
you say that so weird?
Competition? Cosplay?
Cosplay. I've always called it cosplay.
It's cosplay.
I've always called it cosplay.
Cost, like with a T?
No, cos.
It's cosplay.
Okay. You've heard it tomato. I've heard it tomato.
What, Kyle? You have to watch Up. Have tissues beside you. It's her favorite Pixar film. I love. I've heard all those things, and it's on my to-do list there. Wow, I've seen
3 answers.
3 correct answers.
Okay, hit
on
me.
there.
Who you got?
The first 3 to get it in were Jacob Cacho.
Okay.
8 and Pamela. Masquerade is the correct answer.
I've never known that.
Everybody there gets 2 points. Very good, guys. You have impressed me with your knowledge of Disney stuff. Question number 12 for 1 point tonight. What former Disney Parks attraction starred Michael Jackson?
Shoot. I can picture it. I hated this
It
thing.
showed in 4 different Disney parks around the world. I wanted to make this one. This is technically our international question. I always like to throw one in there. But, I couldn't figure out a way to ask it that wasn't super long and complicated.
Is one of these correct?
You're not. I know what you're trying to say, but no, it's.
But I'm close, right?
You're right with like the way you're trying to write that out, but the words aren't correct. There you go. 3 correct answers already in.
Kyle, I wasn't even close.
But you had the like you were trying to do initials for at the end. I was trying to give you some credit. If you are a fan of Michael Jackson, Epcot, you know that there used to be Captain EO. It was a humongously campy film, really creepy looking. Jessica was weirded out by it, but it was a Disney classic. Captain EO starred Michael Jackson. So 8, Daniel and Jacob Cacho all get 1 point.
Answer.
Hers was Agent IE, Agent AI question mark.
Not even Captain. Not the right vowels. We tried.
All right. Let's keep moving right along here. Question, what are we on?
13.
13.
Lucky number 13.
Oh, boy. Here we go.
Hey, fun fact.
Can I read the question real quick and then fun fact? 2 points. How much off per year will 2019 D23 Expo attendees get on Disney Plus? This is how much off per year.
Another way to say that.
There's a really easy answer.
What kind of monetary discount?
It's true. What was your fun fact? Can you even remember it?
Yes. Most emergency rooms don't have a room number 13. Ours does.
Neither do hotels and cruise ships.
I
don't
know.
have 13.
Cruise ships, hotels, floors, like elevators, lockers. We're not afraid of the number 13.
So everybody's guessing the same answer, which is incorrect right now.
People. Even I knew this one.
Think about it. At D23.
D23.
We don't have to make it that obvious. Jeez. At D23, attendees are going to get so much off per year on Disney Plus. How much is that percent or that amount?
How expensive is it to go to D23?
A single day ticket for like Friday and Sunday, which I think are their like premiere days, is like $80. I think it's not bad actually for what you
spend 80, get 23 off. So really, you're like $57.
I have seen 2 correct answers. We'll see if we
I've
get.
seen 3 correct answers.
Where's the third one?
Allie, Jacob, and 8.
I see what he did there. He just messed that one up. All right. Yeah. Allie Rose, Jacob, and 8 got the correct answer with 23. Very good, guys. It's not like a huge discount, but like, hey, every little bit helps. You spent the money to go there. So let's think about it. 23 times 3, because it's for the next 3 years they'll get this.
Why will they get this discount for 3 years?
It's just the deal that they have.
So it'd be $69, and they spend $80 to go, so they get their ticket for $11. But that's over 3 years, so
yeah, it's one way to think about it.
So that's like $350.
Here, show of hands, show of virtual hands, yes or no. Are you buying Disney Plus when it comes out November 12th?
Are we raising our hand, yes or no?
Yes, just say yes or no. I'm just saying virtual hands, and yes or no. We are buying it.
Yes or no? Are we a yes or a no?
We're yes. I mean, we're raising our.
Well, you said raise your hand, yes or no. Well, are we yes or no?
Everybody in the room, what are you guys doing? Yes or no? Are you buying Disney Plus? We'll move on to the next answer. Daniel says he is. What are
I'm
we on?
excited about that. We're on number 14. We were just talking about question 13. What did you think would happen?
For 1 point, finish the lyric. All those days chasing down a daydream. All those years living in a blank. What is that missing word? Oh, we gotta do more of these more often because I just love looking at Jessica's answers.
Wow, I'm glad
Disney's-
that you actually laughed out loud at me.
So let's see. Daniel, Disney's Golden Boy, Jacob, and everybody, and Mike Wheeler say they are getting Disney Plus. Pamela says, I don't know, but hope so. Again, your question is, all those days chasing down a daydream, all those days living in a blank. Let's see.
Okay. So
Yep.
Pamela,
Allie Rose, and 8.
what is that from?
That is from Tangled.
Oh, I've never seen that movie.
But you've heard the song, And at Last I See the Light.
Oh, yeah. But, I mean, maybe one time.
It's a great song. I guess one of my favorite Disney songs.
It is a good song, but I didn't know the lyrics.
I
thought my answer was good, though. I put cloud.
So I want you here. Let me recite it for Jessica. All those days chasing down a daydream. All those days living in a cloud.
If you're in a daydream, your head is in the clouds. Have you never heard that?
I just know
your
that.
head's in the clouds. You're daydreaming. That makes perfect sense.
Question 15.
Shush, you beat me.
For 2 points, which Disney movie will have both its animated and live action music showcased on stage at the 2019 D23 Expo? There's a hint right there. Live action and animated, so it has to have both of those. Which Disney movie will have both its animated and live action music showcased on the stage at 2019 D23 Expo? So Jessica wrote Mulan. How can it be showcased if that music has been showed yet?
I thought it would be like a prequel.
They'll probably show footage
like a
for
showcase,
Mulan,
like
but you know they're not gonna.
Okay, so I'm gonna change that to Lion King.
You're incorrect and stop giving them answers. Allie Rose says Tangled is her favorite. Tangled, and you have to watch it, Jessica. It's really good, Pamela says.
Also, I'm just now recognizing that Jacob wrote burp as his last
I
name.
know. I saw that. I meant to say something about it. I have seen 3 correct answers. Everybody else guessed Mary Poppins, Little Mermaid, Lady and the Tramp, Lion King, Frozen.
What's
The answer is Aladdin. So
Okay.
Mike Wheeler, Daniel Halverson,
Wait, I'm not done.
Daniel Halverson,
Okay.
and 8 for 2 points.
Well,
Very good,
8
guys.
has taken a strong lead.
Very good, 8. Don't give it away. Give it away.
Is there anything I'm doing right today?
Never. Question what? 15.
16. Oh my god.
For 1 point. What is the next Disney, not the Fox properties, movie to release in theaters? What is the next Disney, not Fox properties, movie to release in theaters? It's kind of an easy question, but I figured, and I'll take what Jessica wrote is correct. I will take that answer.
Okay, let me write the entire.
Well, you know, I guess I should clarify that I
How's
do
that?
want. That's really loud. I need specifics, guys, on this. I can't take that. I can't take just the short. You got to include something else with that name. It's not Frozen 2, Daniel. Frozen 2's after this one. There's only 3 movies left on the year for the typical Disney films. But yeah, all right. We've got 2 correct answers, and I'm waiting on that third one to come in. A lot of you technically got the answer, but you didn't give me more specific. There it is.
Daniel.
So Allie Rose, Disney's Golden Boy, and Daniel Halverson all get a point. Maleficent 2, The Mistress of Evil. So I can't give it to the Maleficent people who wrote that because there's already a Maleficent movie. You know, it's just a little technical there. I will be stickler on this one. So sorry about that. Maleficent, Mistress of Evil. Are you excited about that one?
Nope.
I'm intrigued actually by it. It can't be as bad as Wrinkle in Time. Let's agree on that.
Well, the devil you know is better than the devil you don't. So.
Question 17 for 2 points. What nature-themed media company will be showcased at the 2019 D23 Expo for the very first time. The very first time this media company that's about nature will be at D23. Jessica Wright, she wrote Crocodile Dundee. That's a media franchise or a media company. It's a movie.
Could be both.
Get your life together. I'll give you a hint. It's not Animal Planet. Disney Nature is being answered, and that's not correct. It's been showcased several times there. It's a brand new. Well, the company's not brand new, but they're brand new to Disney. How about that? It was part of some merging that went
Somewhat?
on. Some merging.
You're part of merging.
That went on.
You know, our lives merged together.
I guess. Mike Wheeler said Simpsons, so I think he's meaning Simpsons. Don't know how that's a nature company, but sure. I mean, they're, I guess, wild now. It's not Animal Planet. That's why.
It's too hard.
That's why I didn't say.
What's the answer? Oh, I see.
You see it? Yeah.
That's actually.
People do. I don't think a lot of people know this one, so we'll set another 10 seconds to see if people want to guess anymore. But Planet Earth is not.
Oh,
the
that's a
answer.
good guess too.
A lot of good guesses here besides Crocodile Dundee from Jessica.
I thought that was a great answer. I didn't know.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it is ending on our end. The only one to get it, Mike Wheeler, National Geographic. There are answers coming in after the fact here. Disney's Golden Boy, for instance, but we already set the timer, so fortunately you will not get the points on that one. So 2 points for Mike Wheeler on that one. Attaboy, Mike Wheeler. You figured it out. All right, question 18 for 1 point. What is the name of the Pixar lamp?
What? This thing has a name?
It does. What is the name of the Pixar lamp?
Okay, let me just mark that off because I have no clue. Squeaky.
You've seen this name before.
Really?
When it comes up, you'll be like, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe I forgot about this one."
I feel that way about a lot of things.
Well, it just shows that you know some of these things, you just can't think of them in a pinch. Pamela says that's cool about National Geographic. Yeah, I think it's a great addition for Disney, although I don't know how that's going to work with Disney Nature. Let's see. 3 correct answers already for 8. Allie Rose and Jacob. Luxo or Luxo Jr.
I've never heard that.
Yeah, I would take that
Never.
one. Never heard that one?
Never.
Wow.
So is it Luxo or Luxo Jr.?
I didn't. There's an adult one and there's a baby one. The one that you see bouncing is technically the baby one. So I would take Luxo or Luxo Jr. in that one.
No idea.
So
Taught me something new.
You know. The more you know.
Thank you. Move on.
Question 19, your last theme question. So last chance to get 2 points tonight. Here we go. In what year will the next D23 Expo be held? In what year will the next D23 Expo be held? Pretty easy answer if you know the typical schedule for this. And let's see how quickly people can get it, because I think everybody knows the answer. Mike says, I'm just saying random things if I don't know. Hey, look, I don't care. You can guess. You know how many times somebody scored a point by just guessing randomly? There we go. The first 3 to get it in, Allie Rose, Daniel Halverson, and 8 all get 2 points. 2021. Seems so far off.
No, it really doesn't. And the only reason I knew that answer is because the last time we did this, we had just started our channel.
Had we? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess it has been. It's only been about 2.5 years, right? Something like that. So 2021 is when we'll be doing this all over again. Ooh. Question number 20, the last question tonight, the last chance to score points for 1 point. What CGI Star Wars character was voiced by Ahmed Best? What CGI Star Wars character was voiced by Ahmed Best? Jessica, did you actually know the answer to that?
Sure didn't.
And you are correct, even though you just guessed.
No, I didn't guess. I saw the answer.
Oh, you did. But would you have known that, though?
Sure would.
But if you had asked you to guess a CGI character?
If I had to think long and hard,
yeah,
and I really critically thought about this, I would have gotten it. But knowing me, I'm not a critical thinker about Disney stuff, so I probably would have put something stupid like R2-D2. Mm-hmm. And that would have been wrong.
Disney's Golden Boy says, I'm literally answering these right away. I know that's the frustrating part about your Wi-Fi connection is that sometimes it's just not quick enough. So the best advice I can give you, change Wi-Fi networks, go to data on your phone, keep refreshing. That's the best advice I can get you. Disney Fanatics here. He says no clue. I guess we'll technically count that for his answer participation on there. No. But we have 3 correct answers. And they are from Allie Rose, 8, and Daniel Haverson. Jar Jar Binks is the answer. The notorious, the infamous Jar Jar Binks. That everybody seems to hit on. All right, Jessica is tallying up the points. Let me share with you a couple things we've got going on. Before we reveal that, we just released our next edition in our long vlog series from our October 2018 Walt Disney World trip. Vlog 27, where we do Laugh Floor and the Happily Ever After fireworks. So check that out.
Laugh Floor was awesome.
It was a hilarious show. It's always funny, but this time was even more funny. We also have a TeePublic sale going on right now for 35% off. Go to teepublic.com/i2idisney, and you'll be able to shop in our shop there and help support us on our channel. So really good t-shirts for $13 right now. You don't want to miss that. All right. Drum roll, please.
Wait, I only do the drum roll for the
yes, that's true. That's true. All right. In third place tonight, finally unseated after 2 weeks,
but technically still scoring points.
Daniel Halverson in third place. Very good, sir. You maintained the top 3, but you have been unseated from last 2 weeks. And the winner, we'll reveal second place after this, for Disney D23 Expo 2019 Disney Trivia Nights is 8. With 26 points. Allie Rose right behind him with 20 points. Very good, everybody. So everyone congratulate 8 for being the winner tonight. We will add those points to the overall scoring for everybody. We'll update that and put that up there tonight. So now 8 is the one to beat next week. So you'll make sure you have to be here to check that out. Great night, everybody. D23 night was a success. Again, we didn't have a lot of our regulars here because they're all in Disney World or out at D23 themselves. So make sure you're following a lot of them for their content. Once you're done with us here, make sure you... we don't have anywhere specific to send you since Mouse Talk's not on tonight and Resort TV 1 is not on tonight. So find somebody on YouTube that's a Disney person and go show them some support after this because they deserve it. So I hope you'll go on over there tonight. Jessica, any other thoughts about D23? Anybody else have thoughts about D23?
Very excited.
Very excited. What are you expecting from out of D23? Great.
Greatness.
Awesome.
I have no idea.
I will say this, and anybody else, share right now at the very last final thoughts type of stuff, what you think is going to come out of D23 or what you're most excited about. I'm a little underwhelmed, I'll be honest with you.
That was my reaction, and you were like, great.
Well, but I have reasons behind it.
Well, I don't ever know what to expect.
Well, I think they're going to announce stuff for Epcot.
Okay.
We're obviously getting a ton about Disney Plus.
Okay.
So there's probably going to be a lot of trailers, so be watching for that on our channel. We'll do a bunch of reactions on that. But outside of that, I mean, they're going to announce stuff for the 50th anniversary. Look, I'm here talking it down. It's probably going to be huge. Like, who knows? But we're going to try to do... We're going to try and do a video about it and give you our thoughts when it's all said and done. So make sure you're checking out our channel. Hit that notification bell and the like button, all that good stuff. What else should they do?
If you haven't already, please be sure to like and subscribe to our channel and check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
That's all we have for you guys tonight. Hope you join us next week. But until we see you again, Till we assemble again.
May the force be with you.
And we'll see you guys real soon.
Bye, guys.